All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get straight into the entertainment news. And first up, new revelations stunned jury in Diddy's court case. Federal prosecutors revealed new evidence on the third day of the trial involving music mogul Sean Diddy Combs, who faces charges including racketeering, sex trafficking, and transportation for the purpose of prostitution. Jurors in the trial of Diddy were reportedly left shocked after seeing images from the sex parties that the hip-hop mogul masterminded. The New York courtroom fell silent on the third day of Diddy's trial as the jury members viewed 5 still pictures of so-called freak-offs on their screens, which were blocked from the public view. Diddy's ex-girlfriend, R&B singer Casandra Cassie Ventura, spoke in a flat voice while she described the 5 images which showed her with 3 male escorts. To ensure her privacy, the court allowed only the singer, the jurors, Diddy and his lawyers, and the prosecution to see the images. As she gave evidence for a second day, Ms. Ventura detailed how taking part in sex parties lasting several days was hell on my body and revealed the injuries she suffered during a decade-long relationship with Diddy. She said repeatedly she contracted very painful urinary tract infections, UTIs, but had to keep doing freak-offs, and she was left with sores on her mouth from having sex for up to 4 days at a time. Manhattan Federal Court heard. She went on to detail the arguments she would have with Diddy, who she began dating in 2006 when she was 19 and he was 17 years older, including an incident at the Intercontinental Hotel in Los Angeles in March 2016 when he beat her, which was captured on CCTV. Ms. Ventura said Diddy then turned up at her apartment and was banging to get in and causing chaos. The jury was shown a photo she took of her injuries from having been pulled across the floor. He also set upon her while she was sleeping before a trip to the OVO Music Festival in Canada in 2013 and ended up leaving with a pretty significant gash above her left eye even after her friends intervened.
Ms. Ventura was asked to look through a binder showing pictures of male escorts and identify all 13 with whom she said she had been forced to have freak-offs. That came on top of 6 she had identified the day before. She said Diddy repeatedly threatened to release videos of her taking part in freak-offs, on one occasion playing them on a flight, even though other passengers were around them and she was worried Diddy would be mad enough to put them out and then I would have to answer to my mother. Ms. Ventura said she felt trapped. Diddy tried to blow up the car belonging to another man that Ms. Ventura dated. The court heard as he became furious after finding out in late 2011 she was seeing rapper Kid Cudi, also known as Court Mascudi, so she stopped seeing him. She also stated that he raped her after she attempted to end their decade-long relationship, accusing him of trapping her in a cycle of physical and sexual abuse by threatening to release explicit videos. Diddy has denied the allegation. His attorneys admit it could be volatile of times, but insists that all sexual acts were consensual and not part of any criminal enterprise. He had been jailed since September and could face at least 15 years in prison if convicted. The trial is expected to last about 2 months.
Wow. Here we go.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. It's
so overwhelming. I mean, I was just telling J. Paul this morning before we started the show that I saw a particular video clip on Instagram where somebody was attesting to what she saw at one of the freak-offs or the parties that they actually had. And so she was talking about Diddy dry humping one of the Kardashians. And, you know, people have just been speculating, and in the comments you can hear people say it will be Chloe, and people are saying, please leave Chloe alone. Some people are saying it could be Kim, and people are saying that Kim has been with all the rappers and all that. So I'm like, oh my gosh, what exactly is this? Like things that are unheard of, things that you don't even want to hear about. Those are the things that are being exposed right now. And I don't know.
It is crazy. I mean, going like after the whole raid on his house and everything, and he was arrested, and you know there was a hush-hush about the evidence. Most of the evidence that they got, it was only the few that they even brought out, which was which was the baby oil and all that.
Because even they're saying that the baby oil has nothing to do with whether it would go to jail or something. Somebody might just like baby oil and all that. But then you could actually imagine what has happened with the baby oil, because Miss Ventura was actually talking about how they were in a hotel room and there was a pool right there of baby oil. It was just baby oil, and Diddy asked her to get into it, you know, and most times they're sitting in one corner. He just likes to watch people do stuff to her.
It is incredible. We're definitely going to see so much more unraveled. We're definitely sure that this is going to shake the very foundation of the entertainment industry, because a lot of people are also involved in this.
A lot of people are involved, but when you say it's going to shake it, I wonder what you mean by that, because a lot of people see all of these cases that happen in other climes, and I must say that I've even heard some happen in Nigeria, and nothing has been done to it, because they just feel like, who are you going to report to? Who are you going to talk to? And all that.
That's the difference. You just said Nigeria. This is somewhere where, and Diddy is definitely not going to go down alone. I'm definitely sure about that. But yeah, we're going to be here to